Hi everyone, this is a 5-minute light language transmission. It's quite a lovely continuation from yesterday's transmission about trusting your intuition, listening to your heart, and very fast manifestation. And it's also a beautiful continuation from the last 5-minute light language, which was about following your calling. So this one is from the Good Tarot pack by Colette Baron Reid, the Six of Earth, unexpected resources, happy surprises and generosity. What I've sent forth in love comes back to me many times over. As the generosity of others becomes apparent and unexpected resources show up, the universe is exhibiting its generosity, reminding me that the world is full of pleasant surprises. Inside the pretty package is tangible aid, a gift from spirit. Just when I was beginning to doubt, I'm reminded of the treasures I'm entitled to receive that show up at my door. What will I unwrap today? And I love how this continues from my message about the surge coming from the soul and then creating somebody at my door, literally, in the physical world. So also, as I was contemplating that message, I was shown a vision of a dream catcher, and I can see the deer there, the gentle, patient, loving deer there in the forest. His antlers look like a dream catcher. It look like they've caught lots of beautiful dreams in their creation. And that noise that you hear in the background is the footsteps of my upstairs neighbours. And it inspires me to talk about the footsteps. To me are representative of time to move on, take the next step, move forward. And I've been really intrigued at how those footsteps start in very interesting places during my transmissions, almost as a very loud reminder to take the next step, to be propelled forward, but also to get clear about why you're doing that. I mean, often things going on in our lives are there to tell us something, and connecting to what it brings up in us can deepen us into what we want going forward and what we don't want going forward, and really help us clarify and refine what our next steps are. So, for example, that noise all the time has made me want to aspire to a life of peace more than I ever knew I needed to. And this may be what my soul is trying to take me to by giving me this experience, is even deeper peace and tranquility where I can do my light work with all the environment in place to facilitate that. As we can deepen into ourselves, we can clarify much more where our urges are coming from and if they're relevant and what the steps are to get there. But also being reminded that it's by creating that energy of peace within yourself that vibrates you to a resonance that draws in that peace. Okay, some light language coming through. Akachakoko sotokopatakakata kachopo sotokoko tokochopokoko. Akachasakapatakatakoko sotokochopoko sotokokotokata kachokopasakatapokoko. Okay, so in this card you can see all the symbols, like a dream catcher there in the antlers, and these remind me of light codes. So it's like as we listen to our soul's needs and we see what needs to be repaired, what doesn't work, what we want to bring into harmony, such as the steps above my head, we pull in the codes. So it makes us align to peace, because it makes us crave peace. So as we crave peace, or whatever it is that the thing is for you that you're working with, it draws in those codes into our energy field. And when they're in our energy field, they're available to us, and they direct us. I'm aware that those are all around the deer's head. So they are guiding the deer forward to those things that its soul desires, that it's called in. So the noise is the trigger that makes you call in. So whatever is disharmonious is the trigger. It doesn't feel good in your energy field. It's the trigger to call in that vibration that does feel good, that you're aligning to, that you're moving towards. And it then provides the coordinates through messages in your energy field, and in all the correct energetic centers that you can pick up and use as your GPS to guide you forward. It's really clearing out the solar plexus. That's reminding me of a kookaburra in Australia. It feels like it's it's heralding the way. Kookaburras laugh when they sound. We say that they're laughing when they're making their call. It feels like it's heralding and pointing a sign forward towards the aligned path that you're calling in. Feeling a real clearing through the solar plexus, but also on the left side, the clairaudient chakra is just near the temple on the left. There's an opening now in front of you, especially around the area of between the knees and the thighs, directly in front and on either side. It's the anchoring, it's the masculine and feminine anchoring, both the masculine and the feminine of the codes. Drawing them into physical reality in your life. Can feel the dolphin also coming in and bridging the gap and bringing those higher codes, the antidotes, down into embodiment and anchoring into physical reality. And connecting to the water in the previous reading. Getting the energy of the fox. There was one in my garden today underneath the marriage arch, which was interesting. Agatabokokoko toko ata o. Listen to that as many times as you need to. Blessings, everyone.